is ICSE and ISE are knocking at the door. So today I am back with another set of discussion with you, with all the students who will appear for the board exams. There is nowhere to panic so much. You only have to know the technicalities and you have to write properly. And today I'll be around discussing about the English language, that is also known as paper 1. So today I'll discuss about language paper, how you have to do, what all things you have to observe. Look, language paper is not like literature. Literature, if you give the content, you will get the marks. But in language paper, teachers are very specific with the grammatical errors. Then they are very specific with punctuations. They are very specific with the tenses. So this you have to, that is why many students they score very good in literature but not in language. That is the only loophole. Why these things are there, that I'll discuss with you. So let's get started. So this part is there is no part section like that, but you will get two sections. Section A is with writing skill and section B is with grammar part. So section A with writing skill, what we will have to see is that whenever you are there will be around these are the set of skills which we have to attempt in the 80 marks paper. Now with writing skill, what are there? Essay is there, notice is there, email is there, letter and comprehension. These are the basic things which we have to face on our board examination of this year's ICSE paper. Now essay, notice, email, letter, comprehension. I will discuss all about this in the brief, and if you want to know further, you can contact Master Stroke also. Now with essay, what is there? In the essay part, there will be 4 sections. One is story. I have already discussed earlier in my earlier videos. You can see it. What are the types of essay, how you can get more marks into. So I am not going deeper into that. So essay have around 5 essays. You will get 4 or 5. In that, picture composition is there, story writing is there, argumentative. These all things you will see. Please be very constructive and brief and select the proper essay. And it has word limit. So please also, it's my honest request that you have to look into the word limit. Don't try to exceed the word limit. It is not good for your marks also. And there is certain marking people does not regard it very good. So those who are examiners will check your papers, they see this kind of thing. So please don't write approximately 10 words, 10 less and 10 more will do, but you cannot exceed more than 10. So that means the given word limit. With that you cannot exceed 10 words is fine, but not beyond that. So that is the part essay. Please choose wisely whichever topic you can write, and don't waste time on first you scribble it, then you again write. Don't do it. Make it clean and tidy, proper wise, constructive wise you write, you will get good marks. Next is what we have. These two are our earlier papers it was not there, but now notice and email is there, which in our paper, so we have to see about it. Notice and email, there is a word limit of 50 to 60 words. So and it has to be neat, tidy. Only write a notice, you write the notice, then tacky outline, and then write what about the competition, whatever notice is dealing with, then write on, from and date, time, venue. And after that, the main thing will be in 2 to 3, 4 lines, that's it. And then we will move on to the email part. Email is just a replica of the email which we are sending. It is just the replica of whatever we are writing in the theory part. So all of us are very tech savvy nowadays. So there is no problem doing that. Next is what? Letter. Letter you will get 2. One letter will be informal, formal, both. So any one you choose wisely, whichever you can. You don't have to. And if you ask me, I'll always say you try to attempt formal letter, because it gives you more marks. And again, the word limit, you please be very attentive with the word limits. Next is the comprehension part. Try to read the comprehension when you are reading. You get 15 minutes of time for reading. So when you are reading the question paper, try to write the comprehension on that point of time. First read the questions, then read the comprehension. So, and try to bracket up the answers. So it will also help you out to save your time. Okay, and that how you can, it will also help you out and you can get more marks, and you can save your time. So that is also thing. Another thing is precise writing. There is precise writing in the comprehension part which carries around 8 marks. So that also again you have to do it very properly. There are certain word limits, so you have to maintain that. Try to maintain, don't always do not try to exceed and show your word limit is set. You please write in the word limit. Now next part is what? Next part is the grammatical part. Try to attempt, because look, as this section carries lesser marks, and it is if it is correct you will get marks. If it is not correct, then you will lose the marks. So I'll always advise you to attempt writing section A more, and first you try to attempt section A, because this part carries maximum marks which you cannot lose anyhow. It's because if you attempt 80, you can think about anything. But if you don't attempt the comprehension, if you forget or if you are running out of time, then it will create a very big problem. So always try to attempt and focus on writing skill first, then move on to the grammatical part. And what are the main things which you will see in the grammatical part is preposition, tense. There will be a passage given. In that bracketed form it will be given. You have to solve the tense part. And the next part is joining the sentences without using and, but and so. If you practice properly, you will get good marks. No doubt in it. And then the last one is do as directed. Do as directed also mention active, passive, transformation of sentences you get. Then what you get is narration you get. So do and do, no, sooner, did, these kind of questions generally are there in the do as directed part. So I will always, if you are practicing from a very early time, there will be no problem. You will get at least 15 out of, because it's there is no grace marks in the grammatical part. If it is correct, you will get the full marks. If it is not correct, you will lose the marks. Understand? So that is why I will tell you, try to get focused more on the writing skill rather than the grammatical part. Grammatical part you will attempt at the last. Okay. So this was my entire presentation on English literature. Hope you like it and it will help you out. And all the very best to everyone. And please like and subscribe if you like it. And for further details you can always contact Master Stroke. Thank you very much.